Hey guys, so I am doing my all-time favorite beauty products that I've either purchased multiple times or I'm planning to purchase again in the future. So I'm just going to jump right into it. The first one, and if you're not familiar with this product, you would be like, why do I need a body conditioner? But this stuff is awesome. It's from Lush. It's called Rose Argan Body Conditioner. So basically you just do your normal thing in the shower with your soap or your body wash, and then you slather this stuff on just like you would put conditioner on your hair, and it leaves your skin feeling soft and silky and something that I don't really want to shower without anymore. Um, the second product that I picked out, which I don't know, I like it just because I feel like your feet are something that you forget about most of the time. But this is also from Lush. It's the Volcano Foot Mask. It's awesome. So basically, you just put this on, and then I wrap my feet in saran wrap so I can still like walk around and stuff without getting ridiculously messy. But yeah, and it's warming, so the saran wrap kind of like traps in the heat and just leaves your toes feeling refreshed. Right. So my favorite skincare products, which this really shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. If you don't have one of these, invest in one of these. Like, I don't know anyone that has regretted purchasing a Clarisonic. I got the original instead of the Mia because I like the option of the body brush. I thought it was something that I would actually end up using, but it's not. So I think either this or the Mia would, suffice. And also going along with skincare, I have the Ole Henriksen. It's the Truth Serum Collagen Booster packed with vitamin C. I just got this one in the mail today, so it's still in the box. But it's the 1.7 ounce, looks like this. Just a nice facial serum. I believe it's one of the top sellers at Sephora. And then getting into the fun stuff, makeup. My favorite foundation at the moment, and it is one that I did more recently pick up, and I first got interested in this because of All That Glitters 21, and I think I actually picked out the same shade that she uses, the Rose Ivory shade, but it's the Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation, and the coverage on this is amazing. Right. I tried to not pick out as many Chanel products, but my favorite blush, I love all the Chanel blushes, but this one in particular, this is the In Love blush, which it just gives you a really natural glow, universally flattering on all skin types, and I love the little finely milled gold shimmer that's in there. And since we're talking about blush, I'm going to bring up my favorite makeup brush, which is also a Chanel blush brush. And I love this thing, all natural hair, just one of those brushes that does the work for you. It's so easy to use. Yeah, another Chanel product, which actually, I have two for mascaras. My all-time favorite mascara is definitely the Inimitable Intense by Chanel. I always go for Noir. I have tried the newer one, the volumizing one. I'm not sure if it was because I tried it at the store. Well, the girl working at the Chanel counter put it on me. I think I just wasn't a fan of, I don't know, I didn't like how she did it. So I just went with my classic favorite. And also, the last few times I went to the Chanel counter, I kind of had been disappointed. I just felt like the people that were working there weren't as knowledgeable as I would have liked. But I definitely want to give a shout out to, it was at the Towson Nordstrom in the Baltimore area, Terry, and there are two Terrys at the Towson store, but her extension is 1062, so yeah, I would definitely recommend going to her. She also did mention, it's exciting, this coming weekend on the 25th and the 26th, it's a Friday and Saturday, they are having Chanel makeup artists come to the store. It's by appointment only. I don't think it costs anything, but yeah, if you're in the Baltimore area, that would be so much fun. They only do it like 2 or 3 times a year, so it's a good opportunity. Right. Oh, so the other mascara. about 1/5 of the cost, which is awesome. As far as drugstore mascaras go, I definitely like the Maybelline ones the best. I think this is the first time I bought this one. It's the Rocket Volume Express, but really like any Maybelline mascara. I like the plasticky ones. So as long as it has like that kind of thing going on, we're good. Alright, so we're going to move on to eyeshadow. And this is one of those cult favorite products. But for eyeshadow bases, I definitely like, this is still in the packaging, the Urban Decay. It's just the regular eyeshadow primer potion. It's not one of the special fancy colors. Yeah, it works. Lasts all day. And then as far as eyeshadows themselves, I picked out my favorite palette, which I love both the first Naked palette and the Naked 2 palette, but I definitely find myself gravitating way more towards the Naked 2 palette, which looks like, I'm sure all of you know, looks like that. Has more of the cooler tone colors versus the first one. And I even use this, what color is it? I think it's Tease. Yeah, I use that on my brows too. So super duper convenient. I would definitely recommend either getting the classic Naked palette, like the first one, or the Naked 2 palette over like the Naked Basics palette. I don't think that one is as essential. For lip care, hands down favorite is the Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment, and I just have, this is the clear one. It's always sad when they start to run low. But yeah, ultra moisturizing. I haven't found anything that I love as much as this. For lip color, that's really hard for me to choose actually. I do like the YSL Rouge Volupte. At the moment, I'm loving, it's number 29. They don't have the names printed on them. I believe it's the color Opera Rose. Could be wrong on that. But yeah, they are really easy to apply, smooth, creamy. They don't last as long as, you know, I'd ideally like, but I mean, the color selection, just, that's what does it for me. And last but not least would be my final Chanel product, I swear. It's the Coco Mademoiselle, just regular Coco Mademoiselle Eau de Parfum. And if you like just the classic Miss Dior perfume, I've heard that they're supposed to be similar. So if you like that one, you probably like this one. Now, when a lot of people think about the Chanel perfumes, they think they're like old lady perfumes. But I wouldn't be turned off by that. This is definitely a more like youthful kind of young adult scent. There's that one, and then also if you're looking for like a more modern young fragrance, I would also try the Chanel Chance perfume. That's also one of my favorites, but Coco Mademoiselle definitely tops it for me. Alright guys, that was everything on my top favorite products list. Thanks for watching.